How were you nervous for the interview? Like, I mean, first of all, like, how did that happen? Did you apply? Were you recommended by a teacher? How did
Oh,
that whole finding the job part happen for you?
yeah, I pretty much just applied and, luckily, they found interest in my work and pretty much contacted me from there. I was doing some freelance for them and then pretty much decided to work in-house. So, they flew me over to California and I did the interview and yeah, I wasn't too nervous, I kind of went to a lot. I'm always going to like stuff like E3 and the Game Developers Convention, chatting with people. So, it wasn't too out of my comfort zone. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't nervous. I was nervous, but
Okay, but that's
I've
good to
talked to
admit.
people. Yeah, so pretty much already having networking done and talking with people in the past, it wasn't my comfort zone. Just you realize these are just passionate people like me. So you just kind of grow that mentality when you do an interview. There's nothing to be nervous about. It's just passionate people just like you. So
That's great.
yeah, it does. It's just kind of like think of it as your buddies. I don't get too nervous. I just think, oh, they're just buddies I'm chatting to and try not to focus on the interview so much.
So you got the interview.
Mm.
You get was it more than one interview or just the one interview?
Just the one, yeah.
Cool. Were the questions tough? I mean, that they gave you? Were the situational? What were the kinds of questions that they ask on the interview?
Uh, it was mainly just, I'd say just kind of like trying to get to know my personality because, I already freelance for them. They kind of already liked my work. They
Yeah.
just kind of wanted to know who I was as a person. And yeah, I definitely think that's probably one of the most important things at an interview you can do is just be yourself because, you know, people can tell, if you're like putting on a different face, it's
Yeah.
just better to be yourself and people will appreciate you that much more for it.